Now batting, the second baseman.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
1-1, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Esteban Florio. First offering on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
He's got it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Alfredo Rodriguez.
Alfredo Rodriguez.
The 2-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Way. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-1 home. Gets the ground ball to first. This 2 to second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan India. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground second, this could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, James Friend. He singled his last time up. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, James Friend. Pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted down. Up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they really bunch him. This is for the first out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory. Coming to the plate now, Jason Telshaw, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fast. Now at the plate, James Friend, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, handle it like you can. Here you go.
And there he goes towards second. Line drive to left. Ciani will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now James Friend. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Friend is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Michael Ciani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Michael Ciani.
First, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Now at the plate, James Friend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now.
Here we go.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now
here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta.
Chris
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it 1 pitch at a time.
Ground ball right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, James Friend. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. First, he's got it, and he'll take this one to the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, James Friend. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's
Being in a hole in a minor league playoff series means an opportunity to teach young men about facing adversity.
So striding forward
All
now,
right, come on,
James
now.
Friend.
One time.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Friend.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Stevens isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Iannetta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, James Friend. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. And he fouls this one off.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Settling in now, James Friend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Tyler Stevenson.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Standing in, James Friend. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Well, we watched a Bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really
Time for baseball. Coming to the plate now, James Friend, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Come on now, one time.
Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Abreu is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. Now to the plate, Davy Grion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, James Friend. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Jankowski leads off first with one away. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and he chased it in the dirt.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone.
Coming to the plate now, James Friend. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone. At the plate, James Friend. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Iron Pigs led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Triple-A base. Into the box, James Friend. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses, ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
This is skied into short left center. Garlick is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening. Stepping up to the plate, James Friend. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Let her fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Standing in, Daniel
The
Vogelback.
batter, number 20.
Now on the ground to first. We'll see if they to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Now in the box, James Friend. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Friend.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Come on, get down, slide.
And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Back to job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Ready for another chance. James Friend. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, leave it right here. Come on, kid, let's go.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mayer is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. 8-4 tonight. The Iron Pigs came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
Final line score. First for the victorious River Cats. 5 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left.
Minor league. Stepping in, James Friend. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Mayer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now, James Friend. He flew out in his last at bat.
Friend.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the line.
You're
He
going.
tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Striding in once again, Estevan Florio. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Runner goes for second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, James Friend coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
That's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Looped out toward third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 6-2. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in Estevan Florio. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Friend. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept...
Next will be the designated hitter, Roman Quinn, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy here. There's a line. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change in this.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. James Friend. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Swing and there.
Guy. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today.
On 14 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
The game's future. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Medina, a 6'1" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rafael Marchand, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. At the plate, Alex Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, James Friend. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one's in the dirt.
Hey, get a good one.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in standing. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Get your pitch, huh?
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, James Friend. Here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he now batting, James Friend. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about him.
Going better up there. Here you go.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the stretch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Combs will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Lehigh Valley jumped. Adonis Medina. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Let's play ball.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, James Friend, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And they're not going to get him at third base. Stepping in, James Friend. He hit a sac fly earlier. There goes the runner. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Connor Wong.
The third baseman, Connor Wong.
He's got it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So striding in, James Friend. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Inaba at second. Murphy at first. 1 gone. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, James Friend. Now the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go. Hey, one time, right now.
Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how.
Now at the plate, Jarren Duran, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show. As we digging in, the switch hitter, James Friend. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, Dero.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Set to get his day started, Kellen Deglin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit not all that hard out to second. He's right there. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will. Digging in now, Steven Souza.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
1-2, here it comes. Right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Mitch Ney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
And that's a tough thing. You make a quality. Shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kellen Deglin reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Flee down the line toward first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the first baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled away.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, needs you right here.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step. Ready for another shot now, Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a.
Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross. Wounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, James Friend. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's wide, 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zue Lin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend it. So coming to the plate, James Friend. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
At the ball.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Come on, big guy, drive in those runs.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on it.
5-2 the final today. The Pawtucket Red Sox jumped out to an early lead.